and welcome everybody back to Trails of Cold Steel 3. We are now on Chapter 3. So we kind of just have to talk to whoever. So Lynn, thank all the people who are like helping with the school setup. Hi Lynn, how's work going? Also, the game feels incredibly loud. I don't know why. Oh, hello there, Rain. I just finished the inventory check. And on top of that, I need to make sure we have extra supplies for our field exercises. Why my hair is being poofy. It was really to have such a professional like you taking care of us. We can't thank enough for coming here to help us out. Oh no, that really is too much. I'm still just in training. Not to mention, it's taken for my sake too. How do you mean? Well, it's not a big deal or anything. So when they decided to become a doctor, so you were her and Indidra, and I felt so powerless. You're strong enough to save someone, anyone. That's why I started a wish. So sorry, silly transferred to medical college. So out of the blue, I never had a chance to ask you about it. Sorry to worry you, but I really am just in training in St. Ursula. I get as much experience as I can. I want to be stronger. And so everyone else here if possible. Me too. Just keep on supporting us, Lynn. Of course, thank you. Okay, if the game's too loud, I'm sorry. I don't know, it sounds so loud, but I have it on the same setting I always have it on, so I have no idea. Maybe I'm just a bitch today. Hello, Michael. Problem with me? What? These listeners are supposed to be brought up. Oh, after imposing the birdcage release, what happened to them? Well, seems like they were mindful of their actions, they've been quiet. The recent events, the government is looking at their treatment of the former SSS. Planning future actions, the government might take a hard stance. Sorry, I've said too much. It's an institution now. Thank you for sharing this information with me. Give me thank me. Sorry, I was like gonna zoom through that because he was talking, but I wasn't. I usually talk to everybody, but okay, I have to go upstairs now. Oh, hey guys. Nice having you in our class. So feels it is. I guess you missed class even smaller. Oh, it's Sandy. I missed you too, but things won't be so different. She'll still be in the same dorm. We'll still be friends. She'll take care of Yuna. Two get along very well. Sure, you compliment each other so nicely. Oh, I agree. Make mistakes, Muse, but Yuna can be very careless. It's like the two of you right here that can overcome any obstacle. I see. Now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. I'd already planned to ask you not to for help, as I'm not terribly experienced at combat. Though I certainly wouldn't mind some private lessons from Instructor Reen. You really do like Instructor Reen, don't you? Well, because he does seem pretty cool. Kind too. Have you know when she was feeling down? Oh, my clothes started, so I'll see you later. You guys in the kitchen. Who's nurse man I want to try out? Have a wonderful time, you two. Okay, guys, what's the vote on Muse? Is she witch? Is she Iron Blood? Is she cult? So is any friends in military finest? Indeed, makes me sad to think of saying goodbye to them after only 2 months. There's truly so many kind people here at the branch campus. Yeah, some people just said we were playing second fiddle on the main campus, but she's down. You guys have been to be greater than any other military academy out there, even towards main campus. I agree wholeheartedly. That aside, though, is there something I could help you with? As a student and instructor alone in a quiet classroom, truly an ideal setting. Huh? Well, there's still some students on the second floor. Yeah, I just came here to give you this. Oh, I see. Use it here in your student handbook. Look how fucking tiny it is. So they want me to write my notebook and be like, today we did this. It makes me sad to think I'll have to change from my military finance handbook. This was another choice given the different curriculums. If you want, you could swap in the pages from your old notebook. If there's anything from your old notebook you'd like to keep, give it a try. Oh, I see. Book is rather state of the art, isn't it? Thank you very much, instructor. Then I should be happy to see my club activities now. Eagerly await being in your class. It'd be good to have you. Muse's still sus, guys. So you're going to special operations now. Try not to instigate any conflicts right there. Don't plan on starting anything. If anyone wants a piece of me, kick their ass. Not to get you in trouble in Heimdall. I mean, I heard you beat those guys pretty bad, but still, you gotta be careful. To make sure those assholes learn the lesson. They'll try some low-life crap to get back at us, like attacking the girls. Yeah, they deserve to get their ass beat out of them for... What the fuck is wrong with you? This is one way to think of it. I don't think Ash is inherently bad. It says the intelligence division though, which is interesting because he doesn't act like anybody from the intelligence division either, and he doesn't seem to know. So like, I think he has connection somewhere else. I do kind of wonder if he's on Crow's side. I'm calling him Crow. You guys are gonna have to like, I don't care. His name is Crow. I don't give a fuck whatever he called himself. He's Crow. But Vita also pretended not to know Crow unless she was just being delusional. I mean, it's not really easy it's not really hard for them to lie. So That's what I stand. Otherwise, people are gonna misunderstand you. Kerr was only guy in special ops till now, so maybe that's a good thing. I just not seeing two good-looking guys in the same class, though. Besides, I'm strict Rene's there, so we don't have any frustration. You guys don't look that bad? Just your qualities are their problem. You... And that to my heart, dude. Dash, please teach us how to be private with the girls. So you got any friends from combat tactics? I like how Reen just sneaks in. No, nothing like that. What, are you patrolling the campus? Must be hard being a teacher. She was Brother Jordan. It's pretty enjoyable, actually. So you talking to friends? I think you actually be pretty good at it. That's what we're really here for. Come to bring me something? Pretty sharp. Notebook. New curriculum pages, different activity guidelines. There's the emergency manual. Guess you'll put your time into making this. This guy's out so quickly. Yeah, you can still hang on your old one if you want. Just know everyone in special ops uses this emergency manual. Fine, got it. I'm gonna get going now. Also, I got my eyes on you. Roland, find out the real deal. Just some phony. I'll keep that in mind. Well, the whole being the savior was the Chancellor's bullshit. But we're a good guy at the end of the day. Even though we still choose to work for the Chancellor low-key. But I get like he's being forced to by the government, but like... Okay, Reen's releasing the SSS, and we're gonna go crazy. Why did it tell me to go in here? There's fucking nothing in here. Is it in the pool place? No, I have no idea. Anyways, there's a store. You can't pick the store as like a location. Interesting. Because this was closed before. Oh, right here. Confused about my location there for a second. Can't see my fucking recording. There we go. Need to make sure my shit's recording. Ah, Reen, you came! Becky shops and open a branch campus. No bad, right? Never thought you'd take over the student store. So it's okay. I certainly would open a shop in a bigger city. Well, I have a set of plans from the start. A crossbow? I saw I cannot compete with those huge merchant conglomerates. Talking about Kleistenko in the capital? And to keep the smaller stores from getting bought up, but Kleisten just kept getting bigger. They're busy competing with their rivals now, but they're gonna target the smaller stores eventually. Independents like me will not be able to compete once that happens. Something to do with gonna create a network of all the small shops in the empire. Sorry, I can't do her voice. My cat, I have to open the window, she's annoying. She sits there and fucking paws my blinds. So you guys see what other small shops compete against the big shops. That's actually totally funny you can come up with, Becky. Let's find an anarchy he created in the Civil War. He was old afterward because he said it wasn't efficient. I have to make it, so I was raging. Looks like he's gonna be a rival after all. But I was just kicking off. Just first step to his war. Watch your back, Hugo. Becky Hugo and his students. I never thought it'd escalate like this. Well, I guess I'll just see what happens. Becky's can buy normal items as well as limited supply times within their regions. Will cost a little bit more than buying them from the respective regions. Like what?
Alright there.
Oh, interesting. My shot me bracer machine mechanic. These are so cute. Interesting.
Catch you later.
Yeah, see, I can't do that, guys.
Alright there.
I can do this. Thank you. Fee?
Hope to see you again.
Okay. And then we go to, yeah, just a hangar. See, look, cat's in here. Can you not do that? Thanks. Okay. Oh yeah, I got upgraded orbs. See, guys? So this is the orbs that I've been using. More. That's... I see. Now you understand heaven back north Ambria. We went to relay vessels for our awakeners. The Marines' power flooded from I lost all control. I have no memory of what happened during that time. See, I didn't get some value for me, but anyway, Slim. Sunkissed. Stop it. Behave. Sorry, she's looking at me. She's being a little menace. It's you. Class is over? Homework's over, so now I'm just patrolling the school. So you didn't say General War. Yeah, I heard about it, but I thought my Valmore might have some more insight. I've been here for half a month now. I'd like to finish up here. I see. Done a lot for us. Sunkist! No! Thank you too, Valmore, for all your support. Now that is my job. Be able to control your power, it would assist you in piloting me as well. Good luck controlling it, for your own sake as well. Yeah, thanks. Oh look, she's getting really strong in just a year. Kind of ammo on me. Now you mention it. Indeed reminiscent of which I'm her familiar. That's the case, you try to retrieve your memory? I learned some things from Emperor Dracula's too, right? Fortunately, yes. She remembers getting back to when I was created, but being able to remember may be an issue. Maybe that was simply the way I was made. Well, if you remember anything, let me know. And that's what I need to? Go outside and nap. Oh wait, it's raining. Quite actually. Looks like it'll stop around evening. You're sitting at our shifts, why don't you nap there? Yeah, I think I'll just do that. See you. Senka, stop! Cut it out! She can be dry at times. She really does care for others. She'll stay plenty dry cooped up in there. Here. Selena's helping us. I think get results soon. Okay, 1 second. Let me control your emotions. Stop it, Sunkist. I'm sorry. I keep yelling at my cat. She's so fun. Sunkist! Stop! Okay, I gotta leave the leaves. I'm just kidding, the town's called Leaves. I just think it's funny. I don't think there's anything else I have to do. Sounds good, maybe I should out soon. Oh, it's clearing out. Just like the forecast said. How beautiful sunset. It's quite the view. It is pretty. Brilliant. We're gonna clear right up. Just gotta come out as I can. Nice. Go, let's get the practice when the sun goes down. Sure, motivate you now. Oh, bye, Ch.3. Excuse us. Go work today, you two. I go home after sun by set. Yeah, I clear up. I'm just too excited about tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Instead of it, don't be back at the door for a while. Since I've had now, you don't have to look around town. That evening, the locations of branch grounds personnel have been updated and wrapped. In addition, we have received new messages in Arcus. Please explore the town leaves the store but us only once you return to the dorm. Okay, we're heading to the dorm for the night. One another. I've gotten pretty good advantage masters, I think. Well, I say that. It's kind of just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just make us a finish. Yeah, it's return. Yeah.
Hello, Reen. I see you're on your way back too.
Hey there, Toa, Celine. You two together is quite the rare sight.
I suppose it is now that you mention it. I guess so. It took quite some effort on her part to convince everyone to let a talking cat stay here.
Imagine, like, you go back home, you're like, bro, I'm the coolest thing, a talking cat. Everyone's like, shut the fuck up.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to do all that.
I also like the idea that we all just, like, accept everything. Like, you know what, there's giant mix that awaken because of your bloodline. Talking cat? Whatever.
It didn't take any time. Just had to do a few quick chats with people at the campus and in town.
Okay, Toa, sure.
Just make sure you don't let any visitors catch you talking, okay, Celine? Yeah, I know that. I've been hiding myself with Emma for years now. I wouldn't make such an amateurish.
Holy crap, a talking cat!
Just convincing he's delusional.
Meow! Wait a second.
Elise? Is that supposed to be George?
I know you weren't expecting me, Reen. Good day to you, Toa. Celine.
Elise! And is that?
Sorry about that. Looks like I got you good.
Oh, look at George!
George!
Long time no see, Toa.
Aww.
And how's it hanging, Reen?
Dude, he looks so
Celine?
different, though.
I happened to run into your sister on the train from Heimdall.
Aww. Matter of time till we get Angelica, right? He looks so different, though. Oh, we're in the keep? Alright. Oh, no, we're in the hangar. Heh. Keep's next to it. Oh shit, you George, you still came and signed up to deal with this fucking dick? Gonna love Tita. You guys are gonna be besties. Don't worry, Agate. He's a good guy. You're well taken care of here. Okay. I see, so you can't read letters from Father and Master. Yes, they arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. I figured I'd go back today, so I just decided to come. I planned to just come and go, but... No, I won't allow this. Last return, train leaves at 10. A girl like you cannot go alone. My guest room's on the north, so please stay here tonight. But... Yeah, I insist too. Tomorrow's Sunday. I hope you didn't have any plans. Well, that won't be a problem. Fine, I'll take you up on the offer. After all, I do want to meet everyone at the branch campus. Thank you. Yeah, give permission on the principal. Sorry, thank you. So nice to see you, but I think that fat mechanic will be coming too. God damn, Celine, be mean. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a year. He's gonna come over here after he sees Rosa, right? Yeah, so we can order whatever we'd like. George has a hefty appetite, so we can probably order anything on the menu. Why are we just going ham on George? Damn. You might be right. Maybe too much. But I was just surprised to see him on the train. He told me he spent this past year traveling over the continent. Yeah, he's making his rounds to all the famous workshops across the continent. Science Central Factory in Liberal, Epstein Foundation in Le Mans. So his connections also go in the Vern Company in the Republic. Then you just waltz to the Empire's biggest rival? So you're going to threaten at war with each other half the time. You're right. There's still truce in effect for now. George is an advocate for peace through technological exchange. Both he and Jellic are really setting good examples. Since you go traveling the continent on an orbital bike. Yeah, I think she might be coming back soon. He looks so different. Hey guys, so make you wait. George! Please have a seat, let's take a toast. That's right, you're old enough to drink now. I can drink too! Just have a ginger ale. No milk. It's actually really bad to give cats milk. Look at us though. There's a singer out in Cresswell. Says on the move again. Group called the Gnomes? Yeah. Right. Me? Miss Toa? Yeah, so is me too. Yeah, that was... In my head, I know it's impossible. We just flew off the war. We were there when they buried him. Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. So usually content, you know, for Crow. Toa. For some reason, seems like it was just yesterday. But you're right, we know for certain last night absolutely is not Crow. Yeah, but that shiny machine and I've been in a divine night. I don't think it looks like one. Speaking of which, was that your night ever retrieved? Or did they seal it up so the Nova Alliance wouldn't get their hands on it? Yeah, it's installed in the depths of Grelia Fortress. That goes on your life, you shouldn't be able to teleport. There's something else. Yeah. Somebody was hoping it really was tonight. Yeah. Anyway, the gnomes are piquing my interest. They were the counterpart to the witches, but they vanished in the dark recesses of history. Built all spirit shrines, and were the ones responsible for everything you guys found in the old schoolhouse's basement. Last time they clashed with the witches about 800 years ago. Last exchange between the two groups. So see, no one's seen the gnomes since then. And they just happened to choose today to return. Excuse me. They're going to get back to society and have hired Zephyr. So it seems, honestly, no idea what's going on. I'm sure the Elder Vita would know more with this. Didn't you already ask the Elder, but she wouldn't tell you anything? Well, she can be really stubborn sometimes. She's still looking like that. She was such a stubborn hag. Looking like that. No, don't worry about it. Hey, Reem. You have any thoughts about the gnomes? Makes you think I know anything about them. Well, I did back you in class 7 up in battle once. The only thing I know about them first we gathered in the Civil War. Not assumption, came with a theory. The group doesn't know. They could be calling themselves something else now. Oh, that's only in bits and pieces, but I was thinking that too. The last 2 months, my suspicions have grown. The name the gnomes are using now is shit. I'm not gonna get the AP thing for this. Fuck. Like workshop. There's a serious workshop that could really enough to use comet shells. Here's them selling extremely high-tech weapons, first class Jaeger core. So, probably. So your long-range rifle like Crow's used may have been of one of them. It's the same with Tina's combat show as being the princess. Yeah, they erased a million Manatia's memories of the workshop. Won't see their true face. So a chance to also an Ouroboros. I swear Black Workshop makes some more sense. I think it's come full circle. Couldn't be? Lecture was part of Society's 13 factories. And so this is what I learned during my recent travels. The new factories are like a network that gathers technicians from all the continent. During the Civil War, the Black Workshop side of the Chancellor helped us to the plan from the Society. Yeah, that makes sense. So Gil is Chancellor Osborne. He's not someone we could just talk to. Green? Green? Huh? What is it? Nothing. I don't want to make them worry. Thank you. You have an idea how all this information fits together. Yeah, you're welcome. Just the lecture of 2. You must might know something. Makes sense. He's regarded as the most prestigious engineer on the continent. I was planning on staying at the lab tonight and helping out. Even for Ruhr tomorrow. Make sure to bring it up to him. Bring it up with him. Let you know if I learn anything new, Reen. Thank you. Excuse me, sorry. I feel like I'll be more open with you. Yeah. Woman's issues. But he does. Hey, I think I got it right. Let's see you guys around. Should drop and say bye before I leave tomorrow. Thanks. She can call sometime too. Good evening. How do we get together and have lunch tomorrow? That's good. See you tomorrow. Said, probably end up pulling all nighter tonight. Bye, George. There you are. Hey, girls. You know, Altina, Muse. Look, even Tia's here. Right, I haven't said hello to Muse yet. Good to see you, Yuna. It's been a while. You as well. Altina? Tita? Yeah, good to see you too. It's only been 19 days since we last met. I was so surprised when I heard from George. Well, excuse myself earlier so as not to intrude. When I told you and Altina you're the insisted I got invited to say hello. Well, yeah, we promised we'll get together. You instructor, why didn't you invite me? Yeah, now you probably should have. No, it's my fault. Just to let you all know I'd be stopping by. Oh no, you're gonna have to apologize for Elise. Wait, aren't you in Heimdall? Last train's gonna leave soon, isn't it? Well, about that. It's leaving tonight at the dorms. What? For real? Yay! Expecting that might be the case. Has we sitting locked away with Instructor Reen in this room? Absolutely not. She'll be staying in the guest room tonight. Checked the principal earlier, and Howard can say it's for any night as she pleases. She would say that. Oh, in that case, Elise! So some boring old guest room. Why don't you stay with us? You're fine with it, right, Ollie? Objections? Commence pajama party. No. She's there with Tina and me. After all, I was her underclassman in St. Australia. Oh, yeah. We'd be really happy to have her stay with us. This is getting way too noisy. This keeps going. They'll tear her in two. Listen to that doing. Why not take the whole hour for at least? I agree. But teacher, recommend you don't stay up too late. In that case. I'd love to join you all for the night. Aww. And is Yuna gonna try to tear out all of Elise's secrets about Reen?
Looks like you've kept this place clean. Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
Sure you thank Celestine for that. I took us into trouble cleaning a room though. I can take care of myself.
Yes, I can tell. However, the hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
Well, I've been pretty busy, you know.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. I'll give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
No, come to ask that of you. Since you came to visit, I should show you around.
Knowing you, you'll be working even on your off days, am I right? I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out your school or your students. I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Elise. Fine, you win. We're eating breakfast lunch together, at least. What you got of that?
I accept your conditions. Oh, and Reen, here are the letters from Father and Master Yoon.
Thanks for bringing those to me. Guess Master came back to visit while I was away in Crosswell, huh? I had to see him, but I guess that's how it was meant to be. Why didn't Dad just send these directly
Those
to me?
letters weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company. Perhaps he did it for your sake.
I see. I guess letters are inspected, and there's some information in them.
Reen, did something happen between you and Father?
No, what do you ask?
When you came home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you. I can't imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War? And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
Don't need to worry. We're not fighting anything. So Dad's beloved son, him, Mom, and you are all my family. I think we'll change that.
Right.
Think you're for your
Huh?
sleepover?
Excuse us?
Everyone,
We just finished getting the bed all set up.
I went and brought back some extra pajamas, too.
Oh, because I sent your presents there for some time now.
Oh. Told you he sends us.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina. The Schwarzer siblings alone together. A forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
Muse!
Ah, that's it! It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
Muser's a freak.
You're all making way too much racket. Don't go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a cat nap here and... Ow! What do you think you're doing?
You should join us, Celine. There are so many things I need to ask you.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about our instructor's school days.
Juicy details? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Aww.
Well, on that
Well,
note,
kids.
good night, Reen.
Hey, good night. Try to stay too late. Look at them. Oh, everyone. Damn, all the girls are showing up. Goddamn. What angel and Ch.3 between sisters. You're so perfect. She's just so pure. She begins residence in Australia's girls' school, right? Kurt, go talk to her. We'll actually had some busy years to work. That's been joined too. Come on. I refuse. You guys know tomorrow's a free day, right? That's shorter sister, huh? Guess they aren't blood related. That's the case then. Dear Reen, since the time. Last letter you was before you left for the academy, so 2 years ago? Tia showed me a recent picture of you, and I could tell at a glance you've grown to a fine young man. I bet you hit him on the ladies, knowing you that family is going completely to waste. To be told, I must journey to the eastern half of the continent. Its plight grows worse by the day. The dragon veins are nearly depleted, and the barren land spreads. It's a world wholly different from the west. I shall return to Western Zero for at least half a year. I'd like to see you before I left, but I suppose this is Adios' will. I heard you and yourself the title of Ashen Chevalier for your deeds in the Empire's Civil War. There are many things which cause your hesitation and disquiet your heart. The power within you that led you to seek my training, the mystery of your birth, your past, which you needn't worry over such things. The knowledge I passed down to you was with that of the seventh form, the blade that brings a flash of light to drive back the darkness. Mastering this form is more difficult than any other. I do not know if you're even capable of such a feat yet. 10 years ago, it was you I chose to be my final disciple. Not Cassius, not Arios. I chose you, and you alone to be the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. In this time of turbulence, become that flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if for the briefest moment. I believe you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this. Goodbye for now. Once I return from the East and we are reunited, I shall impart to you my final teachings. You can confide. How does he always do that? It's as though he knows everything I've done and sees right through me. Shinzamira, your senior has grown barren. There's less and less fertile land to go around. Your master doesn't need me to worry about him. No, it's not a place to worry about him. Seventh form is void. In this darkness, it's also a blade that brings a flash of light to illuminate the darkness. So Chona, I'm finally starting to understand. It's a bit too much to call me the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. But at the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect my friends and students. In order to do that, I need to overcome this wall. Also, I learned from Dad. That you need at least a hand delivered to me. Dear Reen, so since the last talk, huh? 6 months so, I guess? Judging from last letter, you seem to be well. Please mention it, but Master Kafai visited Ymir in late May. It's a letter for you, so I sent Elise via a reliable source so she could deliver it to you in person. I'd like to tell you that which promised I would. Imagine now you know about your birth father. Elise had her suspicions, but your mother and I immediately knew something was amiss when you last visited. First off, I need to apologize for not telling you sooner. I know Gilly thought of him for about 40 years. His family were commoners from the north, but his father and mine were acquainted. When he lost his family to an avalanche, we took him in. He was 13 years old at the time. I was only 5 then, so I looked at him as an older brother. Once he was 17, he left Ymir and enrolled at Thor's. At his graduation, he joined the army and was promoted at a remarkable rate. Because of this, the nobles took notice and tried to quash his rise to the ranks. Even after my father passed on and I took over Ymir, Gilly continued to keep in contact, until that day 14 years ago. It's been 3 years since I heard his voice.
I want you to take in a child. You must cut all ties with me, and never speak a word of this to that child. I'm sorry, Teo. You're the only one I can turn to.
Same request, I usually took a horse out to the place he told me. The rest you should know. When I saw a child, I knew it was his. If Gilly was married and had a child, I'd even seen pictures. Seeing the child up close, he resembled his mother more than anything. Even so, just for all that, I'd take that child in as a member of the Schwarzer family. Fortunately, Lucia agreed and Elise warmed up to him in no time. From now on, I'll feel like a wondrous dream. The child go to a man any parent would be proud of. Of course, Elise was proud of her dear older brother as well. I knew he worried about the mysterious power deep within him, but he still didn't much to Kefi in order to get it under control. We, his parents and sister, will always be proud of him. He's an irreplaceable member of our family. Much has changed since then, yet I know he's still the same young man we all love. My older brother Gilly was kind and dependable. I know he would not have left his child were there any other choice. That said, I refuse to give you back to him. If it comes down to a bare-knuckle brawl between us, you have no chance of winning. I will never let you go. Above all, I want to make sure you knew this. That's why I wrote to you today. Sorry it took me so long to let her say it. Say hi to Elise for me. Sincerely, Dad. So I have such a wonderful family and friends. Tell that I have great coworkers and students. You should not over-reliant on them. This was something about my powers. What happened that day 14 years ago? How would I know my birth mother? Yes, he did contact me once after the incident. It was simply as a request from the Imperial Chancellor to a local baron. 2 years ago, he asked me to introduce him to a young noble from the Alberta family to whom I was teaching falconry at the time. In retrospect, I feel my introduction to him was a prelude to recent events, such as the Civil War and the occupation of Crossbow. So this isn't relevant, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. I brought us the Black War Disrupting Forces, the Jaegers, the Gnomes, and that masked man. The Iron Bloods he founded. Some of the big little by little, but the truth is still shrouded in darkness. No, I don't even trust him. He's just trying like to catch the darkness. Dude, I feel bad for his dad. I mean, he probably should have told him, but like... He said he was a good man, so like maybe once upon a time, maybe Ouroboros or something like that killed his wife, and this is all his... That's his real villain origin story. Kind of shit.
Here are today's requests.
Thanks. Okay, I know. Something for Rosine, and something for Frankie. So you got quite a few this time. Or are you still running around playing errand boy to while your teaching duties? You haven't changed, do you, Reen? Is there anything I could do to help? Let you know if I come across anything I could use help with. That said, you've been just as busy as I have. Make sure you get some rest yourself. Just learning to talk, but very well. I should rest up. Suppose after it's 12, I'm to be staying here another day anyway. Because this morning, I'm asleep. Spent all night here. One of my friends never know if I would let you leave without treating you to a feast. Wound my pride, sorry. She was like, get her way. Pride doesn't make someone like her the principal. It would be rude of me to decline such a generous offer. She contacted school for me, so be fine as long as I leave early tomorrow. Just go to work like you usually do, Reen. Got it. Thanks. Well, I'll be off now. Do be careful. Mr. Celestine, can you tell me where the tool storage room is? But of course, I'll guide you there. Excuse us. Aww. It's a man to take care of. Some fishing touches to be done for the training, so I know when you have to keep. Sure thing. Thanks, Lane. Yeah. See you later. Alright, time to get going. Head to Professor Schmidt's place once I'm done with the other requests. Okay, I had so much to do, so we're gonna bond. I'm gonna do Yuna and Elisa. Gotta do Elisa for that in-game romantic bullshit that there always is. Everything's set for practice. How do you know? How's the practice with that one thing? Well, just try to find the right time, you know? Try to make them all the way to graduation. So what's better for this shy moody girl who hides her true feelings under a veil of anger? Shy? Feelings? Anger? No, that's true. I think? What are y'all talking about? I think Estelle and Yuna would be a fiery couple. Not like couple as in like together, just like, you know, I don't know. Instructor Reen. We're just giving her some advice. And an interleague game with another school, so we're discussing how best to prepare for it. Oh yeah, I think I read that. I'm glad you're also serious about practice. Yeah, totally. No man on the court. Show off, Instructor Reen. Sure thing. Good luck, Ch.3. Thank you. Man, sheesh. Yeah. Is there anything I could help you out with? Going over the basics of the game rules, I know how to use rackets, so I'm be of serious in your practice. You want to play just like that? For real? Well, I think I might be able to use your help after all. Yes, make it over to in more ways than one. Actually, I'm just gonna be doubles match. We don't have enough members to practice that. Could you match it with you and Yuna against Luis and me? Alright, sounds good. Love to join. You guys! Come Yuna. It's time to get ready. Chance you've been waiting for. I don't know if she's going here. I'm guessing she wants to say thanks because, you know, they did save her siblings and she never really got to say thanks to them. I mean, he doesn't know that the kids came up to them. We do have test club members for a double match. Yeah. Nice, you know? Me too. The game's not over yet. Don't let your guard down. Of course not. We won't lose either. It's our turn now. Get him, Reen. I want to play tennis. Phew, we did it. We won, you know? Just gonna lose. We're pretty persistent, though. You said he's that good, Instructor Reen. So you just learned the basics, but you actually practice like crazy or something? Oh, just much as I could with my free time. I'm able to help out with all of Class 7's club activities. Wait, so that means chess, swimming, teas friends, even writing? I don't think a normal instructor would go that far. It was only as much as I was able to practice. Only one at a time, so it wasn't a big a deal. Instructors Dr. Toe, Randy, and Mike are all putting just as much work as I am behind the scenes. All in order to support you guys as you've grown over the past few months. You know, you've grown a lot across both field exercises alone. Instructor! What is it? Well... Currently, you're both growing a lot too. Yeah. Colonel Tina, as well as Ash Muse. So I gotta put everything I have into being your instructor. So I'll cover each other, right, you know? Okay, sure. The doubles match having reached conclusion, Reen heads up to another part of the campus. So you couldn't do it after all. Who after all that help? You know anything for saving you back then? You didn't think on behalf of your brother and sister too, remember? It's only your heart along your way. You know that, right? I know. It's been so long. You don't have to just bring it up. I think I was you too. Do better next time. I knew they wouldn't say it because they're probably gonna wait till like an actual starting moment so you don't miss it. Alright, must be exhausting being so shy and moody. Hey, I told you I'm not. Oh, the unit strengthened. Yay! I have to do Altina. Or at least, I mean. Good morning, Green. Put you up bright and early. I'm away to your eye with Sharon for business trip. But passing my leave, so maybe I'll catch you through the window. I'll ask you something too. It has a facility called Arnie Keep, doesn't it? Curious to hear about it. Love to hear more about it from you sometime. We should have placed she doesn't have time to drop our leaves. Yeah. He said I call Lisa. Hi, Reen. Nice to hear from you. Glad I got your message all the way. I'll ask you something. Good time before you ride. Do you think you could stop by leaves? I could tell you, but I'd probably better show you the Keep in person. You can do that? Yeah, that's true. Do you think it's okay, Sharon? Shouldn't be any problems with their schedule. There's like some quality central bonding to perk you up right before work. Sharon! There you have it. Not that far from Lisa now, so I won't be long. Cut your other time. Pick you at the station. I got it. That's my boo. I'm not gonna lie though, Elisa do be looking fine in this. They put her in some cute ass clothes. They all look so like beautiful and stuff. Sicily is such a nice little place. Plus, glad I get to see you again so soon, Reen. Yeah, it's good to see you too. Hope you're doing well too, Sharon. Oh, I'm in perfect health, thank you. I'm so completely healed. I'm so glad to have been able to escort my lady back into your arms, Master Reen. That's quite enough, Sharon. Anyway, can you show us the way to Keep? Sure thing. It's French campus. Give me a little walksies. No Keep. Our training session is scheduled here later today. So is it, huh? Just like I was told. Indeed, it would appear so. Curiously, why didn't I see the Keep so much? Well, sure I'm curious simply because it's a state-of-the-art facility. But as soon as the thing was made with right for technology, my mother saw to that. Guess she took on this project in order to make Professor Schmidt's design a reality. Under the radar, just like with the new railway cannons. And you didn't know that at all. It's embarrassing to admit, but no, not a thing. Something's crazy isn't so well. I'm sure the tiny little asteroids are lurking under the surface. Lisa. I mean, do you think I could try out the cube too? I guess I don't know anything about it, something my family is involved with. I'm gonna investigate the crap out of this place and catch up to Mother while I'm at it. Alright, Lisa. Plus, I was gonna test here after this, but I'm sure it'll be fine if I talk to the professor. Please join if you don't mind. So why am I supporting you? Should I say as well? Joe, go through fire and water for you, my lady. Thanks, Ch.3. You too, Sharon. I thought the other one in the keep. We can call the rest to explain the situation. Excuse me. Then agreed to help out with the training course before class on this trial. We decided to try out one of the suburbs based on the order levels. Okay, so to go fight with at least not really what I want. Why does everybody just want to see the keep? Why can't we just hang out? Ugh. Okay, come on, Reen. Sharon, let's go. Yeah, you got it. Finish the level to a sub route and it begins. Let's see up in that case.
Let's get started.
Well, I get to play with Sharon, so none of this fucking matters, guys. Okay, maybe the end of the keep. It's really like 2 seconds long, and they don't really like go crazy. Also, I have Sharon, so I really don't give a fuck. Last turtle. Why is it stopping us? Can I let his way and I'll cut you down?
This one's strong. Be careful.
That's over with. Did it? Yeah, really on that win. This includes level 2 subroute. Well done, you two. Right back at you. I never know so much that I don't keep. Maybe this is how it works, but there's lighting that's totally beyond me. It's an enigma. This year able to complete our goal. This thing's so satisfying seeing lovers work together to solve problems. Lovers? No, not. Damn it, Sharon! Anyway, I really appreciate you taking to the keep like this. Thanks, Reen. My pleasure. Actually, Elisa, are you getting right away? Because I'm just right on the branch campus. Really? Well, if you're offering, how can I resist? Still some time before I ride train, and I'm curious what your day-to-day is like. In that case, I excuse myself. Far be it from me to a romantic outing for you two. Actually, that first stands for you too, Sharon. You're too kind. She's dropping on my dear old friend Celestine. Not to mention, can't imagine you need the third at this funny relationship anyway. Sharon! Think I'll tell you need. Find me when you're done. Bye. I think she's out of ways to embarrass me. What I said, sounds like I got time for the full tour. If you know what I mean, girl. What do you say, Lisa? Let's go. I hate that they still build up all this tension as if like they haven't kissed and stuff. Like, bro, please. So I really still walked around the school, all the while I'm reminiscing about the times with doors. Just can't get off the atmosphere here. It seems like I'm back at the main campus. Yeah, me too. It's a new building and a new kitchen. Doors are still doors. Yeah, you said it. The keep, what was this here? It's clear on there's involved to some degree. You weren't even told about the keep at all, right? Does that mean you don't get certain information, even as the project manager of the development division? Sure, if I'd seen it through and grown on the matter, Mother would have told me. Each production division is independent of the others, so each has their own projects to deal with. Since the Civil War, the whole company got bigger, making it even more difficult to see the big picture. You know railway cannons, for example? By the time Gratify I even heard of them, development was already underway. That's kind of frightening. Granted, the Fourth Development Division has its own share of top-secret projects working on there too, and so no problem Mother's greenlighting projects like the railway cannon and the keep. At least I'm feeling she's even more distant than usual. Lisa. Sorry about that, I was just venting. I feel a little better now. Can't even talk to Sharon about this kind. You'll be right, Elisa. Put your blood, sweat, and tears in your work at the Rainford Group. Because that, you get that project manager in a single year, right? So did I. I know how hard you've been working. I mean, whenever you're worried, I was here to listen to you vent. Got the round of 7 now, too, so if I had to get some of the weight off your shoulders, then...
Gosh, don't spoil me too much or I'll get used to it.
Aww.
But please, just let me do this for now. That's all I need. Makes me feel like I can keep going.
Lisa, of course. I knew Sharon was around. I figured when I did like the pause that was Sharon, but no. Oh, the two bullets here. Sharon appeared to notify us the train, as well as if she'd planned it. We know. Bye. But Sharon's a real one for just like, she's just secretly lurking at all times. Hey, there's my 4 stars. That's probably one of the things. I have almost maxed with Sharon. I'm not even trying. I mean, I love me some Sharon. Okay, guys. So the next one is either Machias or Kurt or Muse? I'm wondering if I should do Muse based on the link level. No, we're all 3. I'm gonna go. I don't. I'm gonna do Kurt. I don't know. I don't really like Muse. Muse is fucking weird and it makes me uncomfortable. That's it, Aslan. Starting to get nervous. It's starting to come down. Feeling done. Current city? Do favors then? Yes, actually, arrange a chess match with opponents from outside the school. Well, so that's how the school isn't technically correct. Huh? Don't arrange Ch.3. When our opponents are, we'll give it everything we've got. Kurt. Chess match, huh? I'm playing. Hey, Kurt, would it be alright if I watch the match? Forgot somebody's going to match, plus the instructor to greet them after all. Well, heck, you have a huge life for the instructor. The opponents are. Does he get waiting? Here's the main campus. There's short by there. Pleasure to see you again. Thank you for having us for Panzer Soldat training. Yeah, whatever. We beat your ass. That's right, you're the 2 came with Prince Cedric. So what's your current city's opponents today? Ada.
I am Ada of the main campus's Class 1.
Oh yeah, that's why you're terrible. You're Class 1. Means she's a noble.
I'm Fritz, also from Class 1. A pleasure, Instructor Schwarzer.
I guess it makes sense to be in the same class because Cedric is a noble. I guess your chess classroom, would you? Sure thing. Show me. What's your step, Miss Cool Beauty? I don't know about that. Here's just come around to Kurt sitting in the 2 other from the main campus. The former was 2-on-1 with Sydney and Ada playing the first match. However, checkmate. What? How did this? 10 for you already lost. She's 1 for Djibouti. I like showing they should be legal. Starting to drool. Can't afford to lose, Kurt, understand? Don't worry. Yeah, she's here. You guys are for nothing. So I guess she's Kurt and it's really funny if Maki is pulled up. Anyways. Giant heads opening, Kurt getting the upper hand by the end of the game. Check. Well played. I resign. See you later, Kurt. I see you might intentionally lose to me. You look good what happened with His Highness. Kurt, don't listen to that fucking bitch. Shall the final match? Should we begin? Yeah. Who's that? Oh, haven't you heard? This is final match. He's gonna transfer to the main campus. What? Just I've heard of it. Is this project to do? No, it's a suggestion. Seems in 10-1. Let's do a rather torn over it. Kurt. I was doing Kurt for a long one. This part was we're slowly giving an advantage. Show me push. Hey, stop playing like this earlier. Is he losing purpose? Sister got them your family. Should take an excuse to return his highness aside. What's really? It's his decision. Kurt, listen to your heart. Do you really just want to be on his highness's side? What was I thinking? Yeah, you guys right here. Hope you're ready for me. Fine. During his counterattack, use everything he slowly started turning the board to his favor. Checkmate. Damn it, Kurt. Came back from that. How cool is this guy? You win. No excuse. Choose what you want. Don't know. Right now, what I need the most is being by his side. It's just the way I feel. Lost, I suppose. Been away then. Len, Church Exposure, Sydney, Kurt, we'll see you soon. Yeah, good luck with your class on the main campus. If you excuse us. Fuck you guys. God, why are they all so fucking awful? Fucking Cedric gets used and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna play with the guys who used me. I guess they were noble. Like, noble. I don't know. I'm sure it's bullshit. It's stupid. Okay, we could just about start the Einhell Keep. I wanted to go into the washroom because I kind of didn't do that, so. And that's just like, it usually gives you more bonding. Usually I skip all the side effect stuff, but this kind of like, you know, why not? I already do it, so might as well keep it in. He's gonna be in there today. Yeah, I guess at least took a bath with you and the others yesterday. So that's all had fun. You here? Hello. You look skinnier than I feel like I would think. I don't know. Hey Ash, take a quick bath before we go out? Yeah, couldn't relax in you last night. You're not feeling well? Would have been fine enough for the loud one, the fluffy one, your sister. Trying to have a soaking peace with. They're so damn noisy over there. Yeah, I can picture that. Sorry about that, I guess. Technically, the principal was that demon woman, but that's alright. She got good taste. And the first part, I agree with you. He didn't say he disagrees, though. Disagrees. You found a bathhouse with 2 Ash? Guess we got that in common at least. Back home, we'll never take showers. Always enough for me. From Rockwell, the west of the Empire. Situated in a valley, right? Yeah, it's an entertainment city. Don't see many of those in the Empire. Look in the right spots there. You can find some special bathhouses. If it's such, maybe you should go check them out. Seems like you're up to Heimdall every so often. Hope you're not doing anything like that there. Who knows? I'd like to check out that spa place next to the race course, though. The famous hot bath salon. I should want to try it myself. Yeah, there's some famous hot springs town, ain't you? Heard you can even go snowboarding there. You know your stuff. They can only snowboard in the winter. Damn it. I think I'm even planning to chit chat like that. So there's a third punishment path. Should like a class and took a trip to Ymir one of these days. No. Maybe I'll think about it. He wants to. Yay! Dude, maybe I should have actually bonded with Ash instead. Oh no, I didn't have a choice this time, so it doesn't matter. Huh, okay, anyways. Okay, what are we all talking about upstairs?
Hey, good morning, Reen.
Good morning, George. Pleasure to meet you too. It's nice to see you all here.
We've been busy in the research building until now.
Wait, were you in there all night?
Yeah, I just came to check in and boy was I surprised.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen each other, so he forced me to help him with his research. I just got back from a long trip, but no rest for the weary, I guess.
I know you aren't one to complain. Isn't that right? You should be honored to have helped me with my research.
Shut up.
Yeah. Some things never change.
I can never tell these get along with each other or
You
not.
remind me of my grandpa and mom.
Oh, those two are really intense. Well, they say the more you fight, the closer you are.
Oh, that's kind of toxic. George, you know Tita? Yeah, so enthusiastic and liberal. We love from our grandfather and mother, Professor Russell and Professor Erica. That's what I was told stories about the divine knights and Panther soldats. Which one reason decided to study abroad here? See, maybe a small world after all. Erica Russell was rather insolent. She had tons of promise. Like I'm better than Russell Hamilton someday, but she could never surpass me. Here we go again. Why do you think so highly of my mom? Isn't Hamilton person one of the 3 disciples? Yeah, he's one of our Japanese disciples. Not that Grandpa and Professor Schmidt. I met him, but I heard he's involved with the rent company in the Republic. Yeah, I tried to meet with him, but he's really busy with his research now, so I wasn't able to. Oh, I see. Grandpa, Mom, you really do have a lot in common, Professor Schmidt. I love meeting with them. Huh, Professor? It's nothing. Make sure are you here for the test to keep? Well, I saw your request, but it's busy today, so this isn't for you to decide. Forget everything you just need to do the final calibrations. Maybe he knows he's a bad guy. You ready? Come to the keep. George, fourth disciple, let's go. Damn. Oh. Now let's go, Tita. So, Larry, so things it's good to take your time. That's right, I'll see you later. Excuse me? Sheesh, it's a good thing his disciples aren't like him. Security ahead of the keep later. Okay! Finally. Okay, guys, I'm ready. You do in the trial? Collection's here. I'm not talking cat too. Just don't have to do 2 numbers. Get along with us. Can we do this? Yes, I'm ready. Should cover now. Begin our fact checks. Proceed. Yes! Ch.3, can you wait at the entrance? No, I thought I'd wait outside. Hey, George, really done with the final checks? Yeah, everyone should done last night. Just wait on to the professor now. But I don't want to get a little too in the zone last time I got a bit overboard. So, sorry, Regan, but be careful. Sure thing, I'll let the students know too. Wow, Tita sure has grown a lot since last year. Especially to put with that stubborn old goat. Yeah, it's clear she's talking with the grandchild of one of Epstein's 3 disciples. I'm very skilled just about everything, including Master Soldat maintenance. Yeah, she's pretty skilled as the old ghost said as her 4th disciple. 5th disciple? She'll go out for her. Oh, that's right, you're a 3rd disciple, aren't you? I'm gonna check the macro from the game and check on them too. Oh yeah, remember? Man, that takes me back. That's when I first started as third disciple. Doesn't really work like us like mules back then. So if you're the disciple and check mark as executive, who's the first? Ah. She never met him, but he passed away in an accident 10 years ago. Wait. Accident 10 years ago. I think I heard about this.
The mission ended in failure. The girl suffered serious injuries, and the other person lost their life. That person was Chairman Arena's husband, Lady Elisa's father.
What's his name? Brains Renford? Oh, you knew. Say, he's his first disciple. He was young, but very talented. Sadly involved with the rest of the years, even help with designing blueprints. He's involved with designing old models of tanks, versions of armored vehicles that are still used today, even mainline tanks. Oh, he wasn't some researcher. Found to discover later at Gwyn, and through him, he met Arena. So he found love, he was welcomed right family with open arms. After that, Lisa was born, her days wars came and went, so his life was research and development was going great. Just like that, the accident took him away. So lost his first and best disciple. From that time, he became more of a shut-in than ever, started to lose himself in his research. So Shredder Makarov told me anyway. See, it's true than the cause of the accident was. Green? No, it's nothing. After all that is when you became a disciple, right, George? Yeah, since I was from Rumor, I didn't know the details so much later. I always thought the professor was a great person. I was the one. Not the first time I met Angie. Really? I haven't seen Jock in a while. I know. First when I got a research sample from the mine. Sometimes I find the Marquis' daughter digging up ore. Oh, that's right. She did mention she worked at the mine part-time. She was she apprenticed under a female martial artist and traveled on Arabonia. Yeah, that'd be the final nail in the coffin. Years ago, I tried to go Thirst. After Instructor Makarov recommended it to me. And you'd be accepted in girls' school, but suddenly said, hey, Thirst looks pretty cool, I'll go there. And the Marquis just sighed and said nothing. Maybe thought he'd be better than a girls' school in the wrong one. Yeah, who thought if Angie was putting all the restrictions of proper girls' academy, she'd just explode? Should've done Memory Lane. Alright, that's how Angie and I both end up at Thor's. So start testing Marcus, and then Toa and Crow. George. I'm sorry, freaking a Ruer. Ch.3. That's it. That's right to the Disney rendezvous point. Oh, are you one of Ch.3's classmates? Oh, I'm like schooling, but yeah, name's George. Nice meeting y'all. Please see you again too, Celine. The place is just much. Every time I go near, I'm overwhelmed. I went in here when I was still in class 9 for support training. I'm still taken back by how truly state-of-the-art this place is. Using class 8 for combat training too. What's this I hear about higher difficulty? Yeah, so what are we doing today, Anne? Because you're all here. Patches until level 3 complete. Assisting will now begin. As usual, hit the elevator in the back. Understood. This way, guys. Whatever. How thrilling. I think I've opened everybody's ornament slots, so I'm off by 1. No, I'm good. I like reset a bunch of people's shit, so. Begin. I still don't understand why Celine's hanging out with him so much. Just help with controller power, I guess he said. Yes, if he has to use it, then. Reen's gotta get this under control. So when Reen has his like lose control moment, like what's gonna happen, you guys? Is class 7 gonna band together? And here we are. Save his ass. Old and new. And I'll keep level 3. The stage seems a whole lot bigger than the previous levels, that's for sure. Should assume that the monster's strength has increased accordingly. First time the 6 of us got together too. Yeah, let's make sure we're all on the same page here. Muse, Ash, you gonna show me what you're made of? Of course. And that's not the only thing I'd like to show you. Don't forget you're not just judging me here. Show me your teacher with a damn. Ash, pretty cool you had to make it fight for a few minutes. You just never turned off, team, Muse. Sheesh, look at my adult class 7. Didn't forget that you know what, did you? Nope, learning right now. Try when the time is right. Fine, let's see what you learned the past 3 weeks. Huh? Could it be? This here training session was pulled off? Let's just focus on anything. What? Nothing. You guys ready? Really critical difficulty here, so it's not gonna be easy. Still, I showed you how to do, Reen. Alright, let's get that trial. I know keep level 3 initiated. Don't buggle this one up. I'm looking to get data out of this, not corpses. Bring it on. Take whatever you throw at me. It's supposed to be a team here. Getting preparation. My first battles for class 7. Quite looking forward to this. Likewise. Okay, everyone, here we go.
Let's begin.
Look, Celine follows me around. Meow.
My turn. Yeah. Target's eliminated.
I must.
What, is that all? I got a big time expecting more. Just kind of tracking the team down. Not at all, you're both doing great. But you're something. Hard to believe it's your first time working as a team. Well, we had opportunities to work together during our field exercises. Right? It's pretty easy to team with people we know. Doesn't hurt the weapons and fighting styles balance our class out nicely. By the way, that halberd of yours, there's something like it. Only can trust on a scythe, you can also detach the head. Baby's custom made. I know it still got me beat when it comes to pure carnage. Thanks packing a few nasty little surprises. He isn't a prim and proper noble boy, like you just think that's very chivalrous. Just a minute, it's not my approach to combat, but your weapon is well suited to a man of your strength and talents. Use it. Your weapon's an arch rifle, right? So when it fires off orbital arcs like Teo's staff? Well, the basic principle is the same, yes. But it can also toggle firing modes to use regular bullets. Every company's still developing it, but it's an appropriate fit for the weapon when I enrolled here. You know, Telefights is something similar. Their pistols are made by ZCF. Well, no, I make certain they're strong enough weapons if it goes magic. By the way, Muse, your hair is incredible for a noble. Showed you how to shoot. My grandfather taught me. He's man of many hobbies, hunting included. Showed me my way around a rifle. That's the story. It's insufficient exposition for a skill level. Maybe between our test here and Crossbow, both proving your adaptability. I want you to get the hang of working with the others. That includes making comment links to the Arcus units. No mind, Mr. Vander, show me what's done. My pleasure. Just don't think you have for my level, young Carbide. You say, he has this, but that really should be all business, okay? And naturally, you know, been a level woman who can get down to business. That's exactly what she has to refrain from. It'll probably be fine, right? Maybe? Don't worry about it. You were just like them once. Maybe you're right. Yeah, with Eustace and Malchius. Altina's going through a permanent, like, identity crisis.
It's a little hard to tell, but there's a ladder that goes down right by you.
Thanks.
Too much work. Let's just jump.
Well, I am in a skirt. But it's okay if you peek, instructor.
This group has way too much energy.
This group's too much. Well, you're doing it. Sorry, I walked into a crab, and I accidentally skipped some dialogue. Yeah, I can think of a better time. Oh shit, he has like a necklace? Demonic era. Wait, you're looking at his power? Don't worry, try to control it now. Pay attention. I want you to work together as a team to assist me the best you can. You should provide medical support. I think Altina's terrified.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Thank you. So, it's under control, because that means it worked. Ch.3? Think, he was giving me a heart attack. So you're able to control your power. Yeah, thanks to this pen that Emma made me. Isn't there, I'm sure there is, and this is so vague. I was like, isn't there anime if you break their fucking... Yeah, there's a bunch of that shit, I don't know. Can't too much, but it should be fine using moderation. So that means this. Concentrate this power. How I lost control of a year ago. My role as Class 7's instructor. Whoa. Thank you, instructor. It's a good thing, really. That was the first thing you two have seen in that. Sorry if I scared you. It's this, I'm a little different than most people. Might be a little creepy at first, but... Man, the rumors, but damn, I'm impressed. What do you call that? Your ogre power? Still don't like you much, I don't hate that. Huh? Silver hair, nice like fire. And there's your chevalier suits you. Such a departure from your usual look. You cut such a handsome figure with that exotic touch of yours. You blew my mind all night. Why are you making everything sound sexual? What do you think about all this, Ash? Me, like I said, when I say you gotta use every trick you got. Got my halberd? He's got his. He certainly does. In that addition to our instructor's ever-growing list of charms. So be careful not to overexert yourself if you decide to keep using it. I will. You know, Kurt, thank you both for sticking with me. So I just want to thank you, Altina. Me? You've been keeping an eye out for me ever since the Northern War. Watch over me and I feel exercise too. Really great for that. Thank you. Hey. Interested? Was excited at me. Aw, Allie's blushing. I am not. Here we go again. Really grown. Alright, we should be halfway through level 3 now. Get this up. Understood. Okay, newly united class 7. Let's get this done. Oh, Allie blushed. That means she's starting to feel more and more emotion. I do wonder though, like they wiped her memory, right? But I mean, in a game of forgotten memories, we might be able to get some sick shit out of this.
Why is there always a duck?
A girl's gotta be prepared for anything.
Such as what?
Can you please focus?
Okay, I made it to the end. I like using my main part. Muse is my healer, and Ash is like, he's supposed to do extra break damage. I'm not noticing it doing too much damage, but maybe I'm just like, not noticing? I don't know. I had it for break, so like I would just trade him in for break, because I just like the other characters. I'm not reach your destination. I think you're right. Keep your head on swivel. Please don't heal yourself relentlessly. Oh, ruthless. Monster. Wait, that's a cryptid. It's the same type as the one from before. Not much higher grid. Subtle, look around us. Something's up. Alright, let's moving. Hey, this is not how I set things up. First, what's going on? Tinker with the settings a bit to make the test a little more interesting. Now the short doesn't like this power and greater than additions. We gotta change things up a bit. Come on, now you're being ridiculous. Picking up anomalous readings. Please be careful, everyone. Can't believe this guy. He's really gone overboard this time. I'll send me. I'll just beat up whatever comes at us, right? Ch.3, please consider our class 7 aptitude test. Will do. Alright, class 7, defeat the enemy. My voice is getting mixed up there, guys. Forgive me. I fucked that monster up, bro. My shit is... Kurt went from being the absolute worthless most team on my member to being, like, the best. Just had to really tweak some shit with him. What ship's up, Troll? He's like, Ash, you both okay? Who do you think you're talking to? What a nightmarish beast that cryptid was. My legs get beneath me. But can you carry me back, right, instructor? You're fine. In fact, you're standing right now. So class 7 lives on. Let's get as students I can count on. Hey, Green, looks like you're still in peace. That's a relief. As these Hutchins really are taking flight. In any case, the trial is now complete. Return here whenever you like. Hey, Professor! This again. Getting up on frustration at this point. It's only wasted energy. She'll not manage to control the guy elements. Jeez, what's this woman hiding? See something. Looks like there's more at play here than just technology. Seems like there's a distortion in the corner of the keep. Oh, let's see how the spirit shines, so high amounts are definitely in play here. It seems like you controlled them with the opening and closing of the barriers. Oh, that's something. Also, wait. Perhaps you can establish the keep here. Precisely because of this place's special properties. Great. So I'm even crazier than the principal. So wait for another day. Good work, everyone. Saying that was the first mission for the freshly reborn Class 7, I'd say you did very well. I don't know what you guys, but kind of like we're improved. Agreed to reflect the results of my daily training today. Seems we managed to clear your aptitude test, instructor. Well, it didn't bore me, that's something. I do hope you'll invite us along for another one of these tests. Count it. And Celine, thank you. Uh-huh. Well, do whatever. You worked hard too. Alright, we'll see you both at the entrance. Thank you for your work. Please come back safely. That felt like way too easy. Like, that felt like crazy easy. Let me save really fast and I'll go TP to the front. I'm ready. Let me go. Dude, that was so quick, it's unreal. I killed that bitch so fast. I'm crazy. Good work, everyone. Huh? It's you. Seems like you first finished your trial with that incident. Please, and so, what are you two doing here? Where's Professor Schmidt? Oh, you're back to the research building, please, data. I'm here for what you promised me, Reed. You've forgotten, have you? Of course not. I told you lunchtime, that's what we'll do. Oh, it's already lunchtime? Please lose track of time down here. Sorry the trial was so hard this time. Now think of it, my stomach feels empty. Something smells heavenly. At least did you, perhaps? Yes, inside head Toe and Tita helped me first box lunches. Box lunches. Boxed lunches. How will we have a picnic together, everyone? Dude, doing their voices, trying to go back and forth between the high voices is so hard sometimes. And their voices are all so distinct to me, so sometimes I'm just like mumbling shit, I swear. Look at us and our cute little. Oh, we gave her a whole fish. It's amazing. Great, so colorful, it's quite pleasing to the eye. It's all just so tasty. My stress is being blown away. Glad you enjoyed so much. The three of us worked really hard making them. I only help with prep work in the morning. We made one with the Professor too. What should we do about his? You just give him a later. Show you between his experiments. Oh man, this chicken is so crispy on the outside, it's juicy on the inside. It's incredible. It was really pretty too. The unique flavor I can't quite place. We need some soup stock to flavor it. See, it's from the East. I got it from a friend of our family. If you like, I can teach it to you. For real? Always up for extending my cooking arsenal. Little girl conversation detected. We'd best not fall behind. Sunday I took her to a beautiful lunch, brimming with love for Instructor Reen. Reen? Do you not like it, perhaps? Oh no, it's amazing. I feel a little nostalgic. I was back home with Mom and Dad for a moment. Oh. Well, of course, I use chores or family seasonings after all. Please do to your hearts and stomach's content. If you say so, how can I refuse? They're totally in their own little world. These ladies are the biggest obstacle I must overcome. This fish is too bad either. You look at me like they keep too. That's what I say, it's fit already. No. Watching you in Ch.3 really made me feel uneasy. Not getting that feeling anymore. I mean... guess he has changed at least a little. Guess I don't have to worry so much about him losing control, sir. So he's gonna work than he should. So, please not choose. You and the others can give him. Ah, understood. I'm sorry, Into the Block that had no chomp marks when he did that was so funny. Not bad. Just about homemade meal. Says it's been a while. What's the matter? Mr. Mom was cooking? Only in Heimdall, right? Why not just visit whenever you want? Being on is another kind of training. Can't keep relying on them all the time. Surely you too miss the taste of home after being away for 3 months. Yeah, guess. Mom's cooking was kind of crowded because I was not having it. No. Anyway, this ain't gonna be enough to fill me up. Huh? Look what I found. Some extra sandwiches. No, you don't. Jeez, I can't let my guard down around you for a second. You put in extra, so please eat as much as you like. Nice, let me at them. Save some for the rest of us. Aww. Ash feels less, like, annoying than the other edgy characters. Some of them. Towards the clear, they're picking each of them went their own way. To make a visit to Professor Schmidt, Reen walked George to the station where his train back to Rue was waiting. See you, George. Take care, George. Sorry I couldn't give you a better reception.
Nonsense. Well, not only did you treat me to lunch, I got to meet the members of the new Class 7. I'll let you know if I can dig up anything about the Black Workshop. I mentioned it to the professor, too, so he might have some info for you eventually.
Thanks a million. And reverse engineer the Divine Knights to make the Avenger Sluts. There's no way it doesn't have some connection to the workshop. What do you mean he does nothing? There's no guarantee you'd tell us.
Yeah, it's kind of worrying. The professor aside, you've got a rough road ahead of you. But I know you'll be able to overcome everything that comes your way, Reen. You too, of course, Toa.
I gotta wonder if Reverie or whatever, it says it's canonically after 4, but I still kind of wonder if it will trail back all the way back to like this part of the game and like kind of like speed through it. Well, it's mostly like I want to know how I know it says they were trapped, so it's probably just some stupid shit and they won't tell us, but kind of, I don't know, I just missed them, I guess. Right. So you'll be joining the Institute of Technology as soon as you get back to
Yeah, but that's not all I'll be doing. I plan to reach out to our classmates from Thor's. Well, except Angie, anyway.
She's trying to cut to the motorcycle right now, isn't she? She's like still on the outside. Sure, Angie will be back before we know it. When she's around again, the three of us should get together.
For sure. Well, I gotta get going now. I'll see you next time, Elise. You too, Celine.
Yes, certainly. Sure you don't eat too many sweets.
I'll see what I can do. All right,
Damn,
later, guys.
Why are we harping on his weight so much? He's not even that big. And besides, whether you're big or not, it shouldn't fucking matter. Smarter than the rest of us. Really like book smart. So I'm ready. He's still there, Bunny, so sure I'll play your chance to see him again. Till then, let's work just as hard as he is. Yeah, can do. At least, Celine, you can take this afternoon to relax. Believe I will. So you need to attend that briefing or whatever else, right? We'll try not to fall asleep. Yeah, for real. Is that where I'm getting placed next? Can you guys talk so I could, like, take a break, please? What you doing?
Hamilton was too busy and declined? I wonder what he's up to.
Is Hamilton the other disciple? I'm sorry. I just need to pay better attention, I guess. As you can see in the handout, the next location really says to be Western Lamar. Your city will be the port city Ordis. That's going to be further from the civilization than this time than the prior exercises. Addition, our designated area this time will extend as far east as Raquel. I see. From Raquel to Ordis, eh? No shouldn't you those places. Gonna be really wide range this time. Home, but near my former palace. Palace, oh, you mean. You know Naval Fortress, right? That was a noble alliance headquarters in the Civil War, right? That's correct. When the war ended, I found myself there with walls, 50,000 soldiers. I considered making a last stand there, but news of Northern War reached me. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I think it's been hours and I stopped, but I just can't. I did some negotiating and I became a lapdog of the government. Never realized you should blare out like that. Principal Gwyn, you should keep your commentary to yourself. You're all aware to be aware, but there's a reason this is decided upon its location. All the highest-ranking nobles will be gathered there for a conference. Your provincial council, right? It's going to be held in Ordis this year. You'll be attending too, Principal Gwyn. Once a Genius Guide regularly attend the conference, it was a Countess Gwyn. However, since pulled away from the political front lines, so I don't plan to attend this year. The students will have to bring honor to school without me and the professor's help. Judging from the last time, so to have another incident. Seems like the society will make another move. How does they should be running around one of their experience or what? Either way, we should be even more prepared than usual. Especially with the gnomes in the picture too. It's not just soldiers who've gotten all fired up. They've all got a good mindset. Shovels get a leg up on the main campus. Really? Get a leg up? There's a good nuts. Oh, have you not heard? I guess we're holding its own field exercises starting this month. What? Not just the branch campus? Conference has decreed that the main campus shall also assist with the Empire's crisis. They'll be in a different location from us, they will depart on the same day. I see, but where could they possibly be headed? It's forgetting us. Maybe it's such a train to get there too? One of opens his mouth and bam! It's a tyrannical empire for you. First, it's confidential information. Second, we're getting off track. Again, we will hold our field exercises in Lamar. We will depart Friday night and the duration will be 4 days. I expect each of you to have the planning documents memorized by tomorrow. Tight ass over here. See you guys. Where is, huh? So that's kind of an account of the conference being held there. I don't know for sure. I should get in contact with Eustace. She really attends the last year's conference too. Should head back to the dorms now though. Lisa's waiting. I remember hearing Principal Gunn say something earlier. What if she needs help? Oh, okay. We got a message. Okay, so we can do Fee, Altina, Ash, Toa. Okay, I did my stuff. I changed my mind actually. I'm gonna go with Ash just because I'm already like halfway through level 3 with Altina, so I just want to kind of, I like boosting my class like evenly. Like the people I play with like all the time. Hey Ash, the Ledger Club still in session? Nah, it's over. Tatiana went home too. When I went back I get bored, so I'm just reading some books. He's got a lot of books. I'm sure you're tired from the keep, so don't stay too late. Yeah, just don't get in the way of my reading. How's light for you? Seems like a good spot to read. Ash, if it's okay with you, can I read some of those books? Didn't I just say not to bother me? I need to sit right next to you. You finished all those, right? Just care what kind of books I like to read, but only if it's okay with you. Fine. The ones I'm done with. Help yourself. Alright, thanks. Oh, we're bonding, guys. So everyone picked out some books to read. Started reading them in the same room. I think Ash works with Crow. She has some tough reads. I really got into them. You should really read a whole wide variety of books, don't you? Literature and mystery novels? I even buy a collection of poems over there. Well, I'll read any book I see. What if I like a book till I read it? When it's born, I'm sure I'll gain something out of it. This one's done too. It was decent. I read really fast. I never would have guessed you read this much. Just a habit of mine. I always read a lot of books. She wasn't indicated. So when she got any books, she handed me with this huge grin on her face. I always thought she'd read a recipe book to improve her cooking. Talking about your mom? You should talk about your family. No big deal. So don't bother me. Stop talking to me like that. Let's talk to me more, but... Huh? That sound? No. Lyrics destroy the melody. You have to feel like the rock, the burning soul of rock. You know you aren't really helping at all, right? This isn't good. We need to sound the lyrics. Hey, you guys. Keep it down. I'm trying to read here. Ash, sorry. Bear with it just a wee bit longer. We're discussing what lyrics should be. Lyrics? Ash, don't. Give me that. Hey, don't mess about my lyrics. Wait a minute. There, now they're good. Did you? Oh no, this burn rock. These lyrics are brilliant. She just told our praise and completely changed the feeling. Cause you're on the lyrics trickle from nothing. Thanks, Ash. Yeah. I'll go play somewhere else. He's a little softy inside, guys. Miss Price, thanks for help us. Is he really gonna stop? I think he's kind of. He might have a gate, kind of. A gate's a little bit more of a hard ass at times, and Ash is more reckless than a gate is, or agate, whatever. He's one of the even during combat tactics class. When I seem very friendly, he's actually really reliable. I see. He's good in the class of stuff, but how he seems to be helping out. Doreen, please take care of Ash. While it's in combat tactics. Don't worry, leave it to me. Just sing off the Modern Music Club. That's what we'll call it. We're gonna return to the room to continue reading. Why are you smirking like that? Am I smirking? Again, welcome to class 7, Ash. What are you talking about? He seems nice. I actually like him. So do enjoy reading in peace. Yay! Oh, I have one more. Wait, did I not use one earlier? Oh, guys, I can go see Altina. There's also Toa, but I'm gonna go to Altina because it's I love her. You love the girl. Oh, you're drawing? Look at it. More than we could ever see with Gaius. There, what's left is the coloring. Are you painting? Is this for our class? No, it's a not related task. She said the theme could be anything, yet she will not give me a passing grade, no matter how many times I submit. We're in the last class, we not complete the task. Oh, it's probably difficult an assignment. What do you think of my next submitting? Failure? My heart feels heavy. Today is the final deadline for the test, so I must keep painting. Tina, is it okay if I take a look at your painting when you're done? Maybe I'll use some advice before you turn in the principal. Understood. Please assist me. I'll have to do is color, so please wait just a little longer. We watched closely as he waited for Altina to complete her painting. Complete. What do you think? I believe accurately represent the subject matter. This is... sometimes it's well made. Again, I don't feel any passion from it. Passion? One of the members of Class 7. Guys, who's in our club? Show me his painting from time to time. Everyone is painting is giving the impression he had this deep passion for painting the subjects that he did. That's why he was able to create the art that moved the hearts of everyone who saw it. I don't know much of an eye for art myself, but I'm guessing that's the reason the principal refuses to give you a passing grade. Passion for painting. So, this task is unsuited for a homunculus such as myself. Perhaps not familium. Tina, it's fine. Passion is something that comes pre-installed in OZ series units. William is irregular among us. It's unusual for normal humans to have things that don't excel at, so me not getting credit for art classes. Altina. I don't think you don't have emotions. After all, you're feeling just a million right now, aren't you? That isn't... Since you got emotions, you have everything you need for this assignment. There's no need to think too hard about it. All you need is just something you want to draw. What's something you feel you want to draw from the bottom of your heart? What I want to draw? Clown Slayus? I would say Rain, but I don't know if she'd go that crazy. You want to draw me? That wasn't an answer. I reached to that question, so I'm not okay to do so. Of course it's okay. If you're gonna pay me, you shouldn't make me look cool. Understood. I will do my best. Ain't no way she's gonna go from on that to Reen. Meanwhile, Valtina's painting. Oh my god, she actually let it actually do it. That's so cool. I like that there's actually shit on the fucking canvas this time. She painted her brush moves 4 times faster than it did when she was painting the flower. She had finished, she went straight to her roll and started painting. You pass. Huh? Really? But of course I could tell at a glance. Showing his legs ahead of any of the ones you submitted prior. Your search was a little late, but a lot this time. You've done a lot, Orion. Thank you. You're a bit overprotective, wouldn't you say? Sorry. That's our little baby Altina, okay? There's a baby of the group, it's Altina. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. It was almost anticlimactic. The picture was just that good. Nice job, Tina. I feel like I've been eating while I was doing that. I feel like there's so much stuff in my face. I always have that after I'm done eating. You as well, Ch.3. Thank you very much for your help. You're welcome. Hello, Sunkist. Oh, I'm almost Link level 4. Okay, well, all there left is to return to the dorm, so. I'm doing really well in Blade. Not Blade. Bandage Masters. I keep calling it Blade. Oh, also, there was a side quest really fast while this is loading. And it was Tita, and it was helping her buy gifts, and it was helping her buy a gift for Estelle, Joshua, and Ren. And, like, I miss them so much. And, like, being able to see Ren alongside Estelle and Joshua and, like, being, like, together as a family is gonna be so, like, weird but cool. I'm crying because, like, I miss them so fucking much. Have you already reading? Damn, you guys went shopping! Making Kurt carry it all. Hey, I'm ready to get all my errands done. Guess you guys went shopping, huh? Quite the amount of food. Guess it's all for dinner tonight. I've been thinking that I can't keep imposing on the Countess's hospitality. Besides, we have been working so hard in class, want to show off our skills a little. Well, basically just been making whatever we want at the cooking club. It's good to see you all so eager, but I'm sure Celestine already has dinner handled. Guess you're in charge of lugging everything back then, huh, Kurt? Yes, well, we came across Ash, but we managed to worm his way out of helping. Yeah, so it seems. Oh, hello everyone, it's good to see you all. Ready to start cooking club anytime. I'm gonna go wild here, toss them in. Aww. You know the members of the cooking club proceeded to go all out, resulting in far more dishes than originally planned. Aurelia's party for Elise ended up filled with food that was on par with that served in Orcus Tower, and no less expensive. Damn, Aurelia's going crazy. I have mixed feelings about Aurelia. Part of me feels like low-key if everyone died, she'd be like, nice. Oh, okay, yeah, just invite the whole goddamn city, fuck it. Oh, is Mint into him? She would be. She's fucking weird though. I already had all the best of my food. Friends and neighbors are invited too. All in our time to be quite the lively night in Leaves.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect to find such an authentic bathhouse all the way out here. What a pleasant surprise.
Now that I think about it, it's probably the principal's doing.
I heard this place was changed a lot when they renovated
I'm sorry.
it into a dormitory.
This is horrible. I'm setting aside the fact that they're children. But, like, do you think, like, I don't know how bathtubs work. Like, isn't it you're supposed to just sit there, like, naked? Like, they just put the towels right so you can't see, like, their titties. I get it. But, in this case, I just can't help thinking, like, is there anyone else who would sit like that? And if you were, would you be naked underneath? Because then, like, the way Tina's sitting, I would not be sitting.
Apparently, it was once the mansion of a fallen noble family.
Oh yes, I've heard that same story. It seems the family had to let go of their holdings 10 years ago after the head of the family was conned by an unscrupulous merchant.
Yeah, this was, I think, the Josette's family.
Though I heard they've since started up their own business outside the country.
I see.
Sheesh. How do you know all this stuff?
I feel like I've heard a story like that before.
Tito, you really don't recognize? But everyone would be reluctant to go to a public bath like this, but you all fine with it? Something wrong? So I don't really use this kind of thing, right? Guess you're fine with it, Allie. But I thought Lisa and Tito would be embarrassed for sure. I've actually been going to hot springs all my life. There's a hot spring resort near my hometown. It's actually famous for its hot springs. Seriously? It's friends with Tita too, but this is the first I've heard of at least growing up with hot springs. Nothing hot springs paradise, Ymir, Ch.3's hometown. I can remember seeing hot springs when I was there, once on a mission. I remember that mission. Yeah. Mission? What mission? Does he the one who kidnapped Lisa's? Pardon me. I think I'm getting lightheaded from all the steam. But this means Lisa and I used to be together when they were young. That's a Tita and Agate, no doubt. Huh? Together? Well, you're siblings, but as we were young, sure. I could just picture you boldly striding in the hot spring to comfort your dear brother in this time of need. I guess how sweet little Tita, finding an excuse to follow her special someone and mix bath herself. How adorable. No, that's... You're gonna make her cry. Never cease to amaze music. It's a pretty broad imagination you got there. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm so jealous. Oh, you have such nice hair. These illustrious black hair. You just shining honey blonde hair. She leave over that silver hair of yours, Allie. Your hair has such nice fluffy curls to it. Your hair is lovely as well, you know. You look really different when you were watching it earlier. Yeah, it was so vibrant and feminine. Now I think of it, you're always taking care of it. Like all of you with your flaws in your skin, it would serious work to look like this. Oh yes, I think it would be the perfect time for some serious girl talk. Huh? Girl talk? And that's right. First order of business, let's discuss Instructor Reen's type. For example, if I was here, who would he pick? Why would we talk about that? Interesting topic. How does one overthink things, Tita? So at least, how about it? What is Fairby's dear little sister? To be perfectly honest, I don't think he actually has a type. So has a number of very different people. Lisa, Laura, Emma P, William, Instructor Sarah, oh, and Toad, the Princess, Major Claire, Sharon as well. Wow, that's so many. He's, Rector is Playboy. Well, listen to this. Crown the Princess. He's had some hot and heavy moments with his male acquaintances as well. What? Music, please don't make Shannon show his bad habits here. There's just like one instructor in the... You can't leave be. So you can say that about Kurt and Ash too. Is that so? Hey, don't read too much into it. It's interesting. I never really thought about boys and girls before I started here at the French campus, but they're pretty different. Oh, Tina. I see. You're really growing these specimens, Allie. Well, not physically, but you know what I mean. Leave me alone. I'm fine with my current size. If a little bit bigger, I wouldn't mind it. You're just too cute, Allie. Sense of contact.
Hope you don't mind if we come in.
Hi, Toa. Who's we?
Oh, Instructor Toa.
Will you be joining us?
Is that Ellie? Is
Not
it
just
LaGuin?
her.
Okay, I was like,
I'll
is
be
that Ellie?
joining you
No, it's
ladies as
LaGuin.
well.
As soon as I saw her hair pulled back that way with the purple eyes, I was like, never mind. Dude, I miss Ellie. We haven't get to see Ellie at all. We saw everybody else.
Whoa! An overwhelming presence. Oh, I'm so sorry we've been hogging the bath.
Oh, not at all. I figured now would be a perfect chance to get to know my students better.
They're all just talking about how they attracted
We'll
the other
try
boys.
not to rain on your parade.
Hey, this is girl time. As instructors, you should step out.
There's nothing like a nice soak in the bath after a long day.
What do? Fucking... Never mind. But I still have mixed feelings about Aurelia.
Seems like you girls were having quite the discussion in here. You all trying to get with Schwarzer. Get with?
Yes, that's the plan.
That wasn't quite what we were talking about.
Well then, let me give you all some advice. He may seem polite and friendly, but he can actually be pretty single-minded, and at times outright stubborn. With that in mind, the best way to get your hooks in him is to set up just the right mood and lure him somewhere where you have the advantage.
That kind of works though.
Really?
Interesting.
Huh. For stubborn men, you need to set the right mood.
Be sure to take thorough notes, Elise.
Muse, please. Principal!
Don't worry, Toa. We'll just catch you sleeping for the third time somewhere. I like the idea though, like, cause you can talk over the bath stalls. Like, Irene's just gonna come down there and just gonna be talking about it. Hey, you're so diligent. Hi, Celine. Did she just fucking open the door by herself in closet? His reflex has been picked. We got pants or solo training tomorrow. So what kind of things I need to get ready? Did you get in the bath with Lisa and the others? Left them a while ago. It's in there. I feel like my head's about to pop. Oh, what do you forgot? Hey, what are you planning on listening? Well, watch out for this, Celine. This is... Why do I listen to Vita's show? Well, because I'm a fan. Then, I feel like there's some reason she should start her show back up. She's energy past simple boredom.
Good evening, everyone. It's time for Aubin Time. It's 9 p.m. on June 11th, and you're listening to Radio
I just can't
Trista.
because it's like nighttime.
How's this fine Sunday night treating you all out there?
I think it's a lot.
Through June, which means we're already halfway through the year. It's been a packed year,
Shit.
yet it's gone by in a flash. Speaking of
right.
June, it's that time again. That's right, the summer festival is upon us once
Oh,
more.
yeah.
It may be held a month later in Heimdall, but cities all over Erebonia are already having their own celebrations, each with their own unique customs. One of my personal favorite places to go for the summer festival is La Mer.
Okay,
Ortis
Lemaire.
is famous for their annual tradition of lighting candles and setting them to float in the bay. It's just breathtaking to see all those lights. Last year's lighting had to be canceled, unfortunately, but I'm sure plenty of people are
I wonder
looking forward
why.
to it this year. I know I am. I can already imagine it. Me sitting by the beach, drink in hand, watching 1,000 glimmering lights float out to sea. It'd be wonderful to have such a luxurious, classy evening.
Mayor's where we're having next Felix is. She mentioned Sutherland and Castle Shell before I visited too. I think mentioned this place on purpose. She getting info from more of us, just constantly think everyone's next move. Knowing her, it's probably both. Yeah, most likely.
And of course, there's more to La Mer than just Ortis. The beaches are beautiful and bountiful, and the seafood is so fresh it practically leaps off the plate at
Ugh,
you.
I'm not a seafood bitch.
Raquel
Granted, I
is
don't
well
eat meat
known
at
for
all,
its
but
casinos and theaters, and there's also the scenic Brionia Island.
never been a seafood bitch.
There aren't any regularly scheduled ferries there, but if you do make it, you'll find a hidden gem rich in nature and ancient ruins. So after the summer festival, you can go for a swim, hit up the casinos, win a boat, then explore some ruins. There, I planned your whole trip for you.
That's her saying that this is what they're doing there. Brionia Island. Hasn't it named before? 2 years ago, Group B had one of their field studies there. That was when you and Emma went to Nord, right? Which, remember Clan's elder mentioned that island before. It's an empire with the greatest concentration of animist ruins. Huh? Elder, is she the one Emma and Vita called her grandmother? Yeah, you would know from looking at her. She was will be their actual grandmother. Okay, so they're not related by blood? Of course not. Are you curious about it? Well, yeah, kind of.
Maybe this is a good opportunity then. Emma did ask me to tell you about her.
Okay.
Listen up. I'm going to tell you a little about the Hexen clan.
I'd appreciate it, thank you.
And the two sisters, Emma and Vita, they were the youngest members of a clan hidden away from the world at large. Vita lost her parents when she was young, but due to her immense natural talents, she was taken in by the Elder as her top disciple. Meanwhile, Emma's mother was what we refer to as a stray witch. She lived among the common people. However, she lost her life in an accident. Emma was also taken in by the Elder, and the two girls were raised together like sisters. The Elder created a familiar for each of them, me and Grianos.
Even though, like, I have mixed feelings about Vita too, Grianos? Like, killing Grianos just is, like, really sad to me.
Vita was full of talent and spirit, but Emma was a shy shut-in. They both grew into strong, noble witches, and they would have lived a peaceful life in the village, but at the age of 16, Vita volunteered to become a wandering witch. A wandering witch's job is to go to the outside world and report back to the village on new developments. The Elder sent her off with full confidence, but within half a year, she had vanished. We now know why. The Grand Master of Ouroboros got to her. She joined that den of snakes and abandoned her duties as a witch. The Elder regretted her decision to let Vita leave the village. It wasn't the first time she'd seen this happen after all, but Emma was devastated by the disappearance of her sister. From that day, Emma began training and studying as hard as she could with one goal: become a wandering witch herself to bring Vita back. And so, Emma was permitted to leave the village at the age of 16. With the help of some stray witches, she was able to enroll at Thor's with a scholarship. And in the spring of her first semester, she met you guys.
Thanks, Celine. I think I understand Emma, Vita, and you a little bit better
I'm
now.
not supposed to talk about this sort of thing with outsiders, but by this point, everyone in Class 7 is pretty much family.
Yeah. Sorry.
Emma had to work hard for the Elder to okay this.
I see, so that's what the pendant is all about. Next time you see her, can you tell her
Tell
good
her
things?
yourself. You'll be seeing her again before too long, right?
And that'll do it for tonight's show. Good night, everyone.
Sorry, my cat's trying to get my food that I have right here. Oh my god, I'm making noises. Stop it!
As for you two, don't stay up too late. You need your beauty rest, Celine and Ree.
What
What an obnoxious woman. I'm sure she predicted we'd be listening and used her magic to ensure only we could hear that last part.
Oh, she really is something. I think she's not something during her life broke as the start of the Civil War.
Yeah, Emma's no slouch, but Vita's power as a witch is tremendous. That said, she's not omnipotent.
But she also had time to go wander, and then she also was hanging on like some of the most powerful forces that wander Zemira right now.
After all, Osborne pulled the rug out from under her, and now she's on the run from her former friends.
Those plans hijacked the Chancellor, and the Black Witch is starting to make a move. I'm so worried about the true story that Vita mentioned.
Yeah, and about how she failed to change the ending. It must have something to do with the Infernal Castle. Vita's personality may be one big joke, but she's not the type to lie. There's no doubt we have a crisis looming over us.
Yeah. Did I know if I told me all this? So that means you're head off now,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
consider it a farewell gift. Even though you need to rely on that pendant, you'll be able to control your power now.
And someone's gonna break the pendant, right?
I'll leave with your
Big Burn's
sister
gonna
tomorrow
burn it up
morning.
or something.
I suppose the next time we'll see each other is when Class 7 meets up.
Yeah. I see. Like going in the blink of an eye. Who would you swear him tonight? What do you say?
Hell no!
Oh, Celine, you little softy. You'll miss us. See. I'll probably cut it after, maybe when the field trip starts. Terribly sorry for imposing on you for so long. Thank you for your hospitality. It's so much fun spending time with all of you. Oh, let's have as much as we did with you, I'm sure. Hey, at least let's have another round of girl talk sometimes. It was time well spent. It certainly was a lot of fun. And Joe's not so very far away, so I'm certain we'll be able to see each other again soon. Please give the princess our regards as well. I certainly will. And thank you for leaving too, Celine. That's sudden. Well, seems like everyone's found some clues on our end. Sure, trip can survive without you feel so well, so we'll be off for a bit. I see. Well, please say hello to Emma for me. Oh, you know, I should give you more brushing before you departed. I'll pass. Your brushing's dangerous. Anyway, continue working hard, everyone. Days ago, I'm sure you're utterly lost and completely hopeless. Then, you're all in pretty good shape right now. Huh? Is that so? And now, Celine. Crazy it, but can't really refute that.
Well, alright. Take care, Elise. You too, Celine.
You be sure to work twice as hard.
I know that they put Elise and Reen as the same colored hair, and I'm guessing that's to make you think that they were actually siblings, and then to be like, psych, they're not, even though they tell you he's adopted from the beginning. But I still find it interesting that they still have matching hair.
I heard you'll all be leaving for your field exercises this weekend. Reen, everyone, please be careful.
Maybe Mom's kidding.
You got it.
Also, they keep referring to Elise's hair as black, but it's like most definitely purple.
Don't worry. I'll make sure we all come back. See?
See you soon. Yeah, like, Reen's is more indigo, but hers is most definitely purple.
Looks like our little vacation's finally over. Next up is Panzer Soldat training. And our field exercise location. Looking forward to it.
I'm sure you are. Babe? Josh? Just checking it's you. I muted myself to that while I was loading really fast. Or I just cut out one or the other. Leave Panzer Soldat. I just did some training too, which wasn't too bad. It says you get school enhancement rep. I still don't know what that means, but high class speed model, high speed caster model. Looks like the magic guys really kicking into full gear. Should be able to adjust to any situation. So I hope we don't need to resort to using them. Yeah. Today's agenda is to determine the right Panzer Soldat for each of our students. Yeah, from the 4 types. Maybe this result will decide the formation this weekend. Sure thing. Today's gonna be a busy day. Oh yeah, she just headed back this morning, right? She's so pure and cute. Reminds me of Lily. This is like that must make you feel a little like a winner. Yeah, you never believe I count my blessings every day. But you have her cousin. Yeah, but she's fucking psycho. Counting your blessings, this bitch crazy. Now do you realize how good you got it? Yeah, well. Shirley's also interesting to me. Although our first members in general are kind of interesting, but. Astral, good job. Music ain't moving too slow. Look at this thing, it's so delicate I can't push it. Oh my, so it's definitely too clunky for sniping. Not bad, you two. Someone seems better suited to sword wielding. I think I like this one best. It just seems easier to handle overall. Looks like everyone is fine. That's all that suits them. Just because of personal taste. Fix it, Ash music for the opposite kind of machines. Alright, next up, Altina and Maya, board the Hector and the Kestrel. Lenore, I'm gonna stop. You're the Spiegel and the Draken. Well, if getting another shot now, you can like the Draken best. Personally, for the Spiegel, its exercises and mobility are practically made for sword users. The Kestrel is my favorite. It's precise enough to make good use of an arbor rifle. Hector's there, still my guy. And these other machines have enough power for me. There's no need to worry, Ellie. Taking up piling all the different models, right? Yes, as long as I show the model's unique characteristics, comes down to simply following the instructions. If I were to be asked which one was my favorite, I wouldn't have an answer. Gotta be the Hector. Strong on that black doll thing you got. No. Class size is able to fly, so surely the Kestrel is. I think that's the issue here. The government might be compatible with the models with their normal weapons. Agreed. It seems to find a machine that comes naturally to you, like controlling time Solaris does. Maybe. I'll keep thinking about it. Alright, we're all done with the model breakdowns. Now we're gonna do a group mock battle. What? For real? Because we're limited number of machines, we'll split you up accordingly. Since we have one Spiegel and one Kestrel, each, whoever wants to use them can step forward. Since we're all divided into teams based on their preferred model and participate in a simple mock battle in groups. Everyone's piling performance were a little different, they quickly got used to working as a unit. And things are going pretty well. We've got time to finish up? Yeah. Okay, everyone stop. For our final exercise today, Instructor Rain and I will be your opponents. What? Oh man. Well, you've gone up against me and Reen. We don't plan on losing, we're gonna give it our all. About down time. I should have shot my
You all seem to be having fun out here. I think I'll join you.
What if I don't want you to? What the? Sorry. And you get a shiny one? What is this? The machine. It's a golden spiegel the principal mentioned. Yeah. Golden rock Sasha. It's right in the hangar basement, but if I don't take a rest for every sudden, start to rest. I've read through your faces today. Sure you no objections, right, Orlando? Sure, sir. Wait. Wouldn't stand a chance against you. Don't worry, he's in them. You taste the heights of martial prowess. It's good training. I'm not too scared. I suppose I can retract my offer. Now you've done it. Not bad at all. I doubt we'd have a chance, even if all of us attack her at once. Having choose an opponent, those of us follow the way the sword will jump at the chance to spar with. Everyone. I guess nothing to say would stop this. Alright, we'll do a 4-1 battle with a handicap. First up, Unicorn, Muse, and Ash. Boarding machines. Oh, you're gonna make me one. Do 4v1 on the principal? There'd be no time limit. If you're able to lay scratch on the principal's machine, you pass. Sorry, with you, principal? Yes, that is acceptable. Now, new class 7. Sending us with everything you have. Right. Can I do Unicurt? Yeah, I'm gonna do... Yeah.
Now, come!
It's my turn!
Okay, guys, I got the what I was supposed to. Actually, I got really low. I think I got like to 75. I was supposed to do 50
I
under.
grew a little.
Oh look, we're all teaming up together. AP increased by 3. I'm just that good. Match is over. For the stories, but power. The 2 major sword schools. Golden Rakshasa. She's some kind of monster. Wow, how could she even move like that? Send the instructor so that it should be impossible. Not bad warm up. Now for the next ones. Second thought, they go around up getting too fired up. Oh no, sure, so you'll be my opponents. Bruh. What? For real? It's a way to give me a proper challenge. This should probably use his own machines. Let's see if you want to get anything from this match. Some machine? Does she mean? I should. Did you hear that? Valimar!
Acknowledged.
I forgot Valimar just teleports. Oh, I'm getting fun. But we've been on Divine is a little much, don't you think? Your skills probably fine with just the Spiegel. I think if the 2 of us from Valimar, probably wouldn't have about a 50-50 chance of winning. Second thought, maybe it's closer to 30. Should you say that, your monster? Jeez, I guess I just gotta suck it up. Actually, bruh, was one fight not enough?
I, Aurelia Le Guin, the Golden Rakshasa, shall be your opponent. Now, face me in battle.
Ashen Chevalier and Red Reaper.
Yeah!
It's down! Ah, I beat that bitch.
This is the blade of the...
Okay, she almost got me, guys, but we're good. We're good. Oh, Instructors won. Yeah, would have been this battle. I had wondered what the commotion was. Because they'd been still fighting. But that really was an incredible battle. Brilliant. Oh, Steven Human. My Ouroboros is Steel Maiden. I'm Metherdine and SSS. I battled the two of us teamed against her. Let's get a shrine too. Can't afford to fall behind. Marvelous. So you like that such a young age? Looking forward to your future accomplishments? Well, thanks. Quite tell me a lot. Oh, now I'm able to get my fighting spirit under control. It's time for me to administer Class 7's test. Bro, don't make me fight again. That was enough. I did training, I did this, I did it again, okay? Yeah, AP increased by 5. I'm fucking good, guys. I think I deserve an S rank on this chapter. Even though there's probably 3 more parts to come. Technically exhausted, it was a very fulfilling training session for everyone. At the end of, as the end of a lunch hour, the students' anticipations began to rise. In the tactical conference room, the location for the next set of field exercises were revealed. Well, didn't we all say that we already go into orders? Or is like everybody gets to know now because it was just our instructors. Our province, known for their seafood. Oh, and Orders too. That's the biggest port city on the west coast, right? Wonder Qual with their famous casinos. They're willing to have the conference during the summer festival? I'm worried about what Ouroboros is up to. Except these fields has to be more difficult than any prior. Well, we must be fully prepared and motivated. Yes, sir. Lemaire? That's what they're saying, like a Lemaire. Huh? So on the west side of the Empire, right? It's also where the largest base of nobles is. The museum's hometown, too. Oh, it's a lovely place. The scenery is always picturesque, and the ocean is simply breathtaking. You're from that region, too, if I recall. Yeah, my city is down in Cannon. Couldn't see the ocean from there. Besides, I never give a crap about that place. But I know now, maybe I'll see things differently. Still have questions. But it's probably going to be, you know, a whole nother video game until I get to know anything about anybody else's backstory, because it seems to be at least one video game.
Your rank has increased.
I fucking better have.
Here's your reward.
Ooh. Ooh.
How commendable. A gift from His Majesty. Accept it, continue to train hard.
I think I'm fucking that up. If I only got one of those just now, I think I'm doing something wrong. Or maybe it's just supposed to take forever to get there. But I think there's only like 5 chapters in the finale. Not that these chapters aren't fucking long. Boarding up the trains. Is this for you to tell us you'll fuck off again? Hope we don't die. Cut to the chase this time. The third set of filters now. Class has been rearranged. We have more advanced panzer soldiers and plenty of firepower. But the main campus will go even beyond that. Incidentally, they'll be having their first field exercises today. The newly acquired province of North Ambria. Since they'll be flying there and consuming the Courageous. The Courageous? I thought his high-speed cruiser Prince Oliver oversaw. Captained by the Radiant Blast himself.
Though my wings have been stolen and my blade lost, I yet have the gun and the rose kept safely in my heart.
That's what he meant when he said his wings have been stolen. We all know it. North Ambria. I mean... Begin as mere outcasts, but now the world is beginning to take notice of us. So now, when the true battle begins, now is when we show determination. The nobles are willing. We have field exercises at their largest bash in Erebonia. I eagerly await the results of your greatest battle yet. Fight, struggle, and grow. Yes, ma'am. Cheers. To getting fucked over by everybody else. Is he careful? Give him hell, everyone. She says yes. So what are the odds? It isn't Blazon. Subject for retrieval. I'd say it's about 50-50. I feel this time an interesting individual may make an appearance. The world of martial arts? Only a few pique my interest. Master, Victor S. Arcite, the Radiant Blaze Master. My fellow disciples of the Banner School. And... Shasha, Demon of Carnage. What a fitting name. The professor's having some revelations too, but he doesn't like to talk to anybody about anything, so... I was kind of... We're still in the train, because I need to, like... Damn, we're out here. You know, in the first game, I was like, oh, I hope we go back. Like, I hope we know that, like, it'd be cool if you could play both sides of them, but I see now that this is how they're getting you to see the other locations. The basic schedule for next is Nordis. As usual, Class 7 will have their briefing early in the morning. Any questions so far? Class 8's all set. Class 10 as well. Green. Just Roger, any questions? Sorry, no questions in Class 7 either. So we get us heading for Northumbria, huh? So the Northern War Arena's part happened, yeah? Yes, on top of that, the main campus is hiding down the courageous. I think Reen's feeling about the whole thing are a little complicated. Schwarzer, listen. You're headed to Lamar Province. The main campus field extras have nothing to do with us. Is that clear? Yeah. So I put those thoughts aside for now. Very well. It's the information that over 10 Jaeger Corps have infiltrated the Empire's mainland. Damn! We have no information on the goal or employees for a majority of these corps. Included among them are the Red Constellation, currently within Society, and Zephyr. Those are special for sure. Not the only ones we look out for. Do I have in Crosswell? Can't afford a lot of guards down here. Lamar Province is very big, so it'll be especially important to cooperate with the locals at this time. It's correct. So our Class 7's task will be able to key to accomplishing that. We need to be able to act no matter circumstance or situation. Understood. Make sure we're well prepared, our new members included. Long trip to the manor. I'll make our rounds and then head to bed. This will be Muse's and Ash's first time with us for our special ops mission. Should make sure I talk with them. I'll talk with Toe and Major Michael too while I'm at it. I just said I need to focus on what's going on here. Okay, I think I wrapped that up for this one. A lot of stuff to see, but then we can get into the next field study after this. So, thank you guys so much for watching. My schedule is posted down in the description below, and all my socials are linked in my bio, so you can follow me on pretty much any platform. Thank you all for watching yet again. I do hope to see you in the next video or my Twitch channel. Okay, bye!